Here's the bigger picture for us. Big storm system. You can see it swirling there just off the Pacific Northwest coast, and it's dragging in this atmospheric river into Northern California, and that's where ours will be coming from as well. Our share of this weather that's on its way in. Out of the southwest, it will eventually boost our temperatures up into the 40s for tomorrow afternoon. But for tomorrow morning, it's cold enough to see this come as an onset of snow. But look at, even though you're seeing those snowflakes there at 3 a.m., 5 a.m., look at where those temperatures are, 38 degrees. It's going to have a hard time accumulating, especially on paved surfaces. So hoping that just the roads and patios, sidewalks, that sort of thing will just stay wet rather than seeing any accumulation. In Ontario, I think that cold air may hang on a little bit longer. It's possible that on grassy surfaces, not necessarily on pavement, we see an inch or two accumulate there out in the lower end, the west end of the Treasure Valley. Up in the mountain areas, we continue to see snow showers throughout the day, from the morning to the noon to the afternoon and even into the evening as well. So we'll get some decent accumulations in our mountain valleys. 4 to 6 inches is what I have in the forecast. And then for our ski areas, maybe up to a foot of snow and above in some spots through the end of the week. Here's a look at tomorrow for our high temperatures. Again, warming into the low and mid 40s for the Treasure Valley. That means even if we do manage to see light accumulations in the morning hours, it won't be sticking around for the rest of the day. The other big theme of the day tomorrow, not just the snow, but also the wind. It'll be blasting in out of the southeast for the valley locations, gusting up to 40 miles per hour at times, even into the afternoon. A southeast wind tends to be a warming one for us, and that'll also kind of cook that snow away as well. So here's what I'm looking at for accumulation totals for the day tomorrow. This is just looking at Wednesday through the end of the day. 4 to 6 inches up through Weiser, Council, McCall. You may manage to get a couple of inches in the Emmett area. In the Boise foothills, we may see an inch or so, but for Boise proper, downtown area, less than an inch, and paved surfaces again, wet, not white. And then a sweet spot, Fairfield, Haley, Camas Prairie, out through the Central Mountains. I think we're going to get a good share of snow with this one. Sun Valley Resort may actually fare pretty well with this system coming through. As I mentioned before, staying unsettled Thursday, Friday, and only starting to break apart and clear out of here as we get into the weekend. So this is just one run of one forecast model, but it gives you an idea of the potential by end of day on Friday. Sun Valley, maybe over a foot of snow. It's a possibility if you get one of those bullseyes to just set up over the ski area, ski resort there. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. A lot to look at here, and I know you're only seeing a 40% chance of snow tomorrow morning. I'm also taking into account that it's not all day long, and you can always find this forecast, the freshest forecast, at ktvb.com.